doing some heat treating. I don't know if I can show you the quench down here. Maybe we'll see the quench. So, all right, guys, doing some heat treating. Some thorns. Joe Isabella, Robo, Kelly. We're getting hot. It's gonna get hot. Can't really see, but we're gonna go heat treat this one. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Alright, that's two. I did one already, I filmed it. I'm gonna do these two live, see how it goes. 29 people, hit the like button. Boop boop, come on. I did this for you guys. I'm getting hot. Number 3, going in. Oh, by the way, there's only one naked column left, guys. Go check out the Etsy store. Someone we know added another to their collection. I'll catch up with the chat in a second. I can't really see it. And that was a successful heat treat. Awesome. Let's see. Brian. Hello, Robo Stevo. What's up? Yeah. Excellent. All right. Three ADC every 2 blades heat treat. Wow. What happened to everybody? There was like a bunch of people in here. Only 18 people now? Anything like that, try it. Open that bottle. I wanted to do that stuff. What are we talking about with super glue? What are you trying to do? Oh, you're trying to take the, just take a little screwdriver, pop it off. Slide it right under the button, right in that edge of the button. You can just twist it, it'll pop off. Are you trying to get the loop off? Is that what you're trying to do? We just heat treated the thorns. ADC every 2 thorns, we just heat treated those. I got all 3 quenched. And now I'm gonna let them true. Oh, never mind. That's between you two then. So I hope you guys are doing well. Oh, I've been opening up boxes and stuff. I got my Lander 4, Dark Matter. I love this thing. Thank you to War Room ADC. Thorns? Yes, thorns. I just heat treated them, Dawn. You missed it. I heat treated and quenched 2 on the live stream. I had to film 1 for content, but you scared them off. Yeah, there was like a bunch of people in here, and I was trying to work. I was trying to do that. All right. First one I did, nice and cooled off. And I'm now going to throw this in, no, EC. We don't talk about that here. Not into religious. If you want to talk about knives, this is a knife channel and we talk about knives. So we don't talk about religion. We don't talk about politics. So goodbye. Thanks, Kelly. So, yes, these are all going to be on the Etsy store, Dawn. These are all the glow-in-the-dark thorns. So this is all glow-in-the-dark material. There's blue, there's green, there's purple, there's pink, and there's yellow. So those are all going to be the glow-in-the-dark thorns. I deleted one message and then booked the guy named Bot talking about glory holes and furnace opening. It's called a glory hole. I owe that guy an apology. Yes. Yes, because glass blowers on their furnace, it's the glory hole. So, but, yep, we don't need trolls. Sweet, I need a thorn. I just decided to stop spending money. There you go. EC, you can't talk about that here. Or you're just going to be gone forever. So either go someplace else or you'll be forced to go someplace else. Never mind. You got 1.8 thousand seconds. So there it is. So I got 1 thorn done. Actually, I got all 3. But that one was quenched. So now it's like, so after you quench it in the oil, it's very brittle. It's hard, but it's brittle. So if I drop this on the floor, which I'm not going to do, it could break, it could snap in half. It's very brittle. So now I have to go temper it. And this for ADC every 2, I'm going to temper 2 cycles at 350 degrees, 2 hours. So I'm going to do, hopefully, let's see, it's 5 o'clock. So I can do 1 temper today, And then probably tomorrow morning, I might be able to get another temper cycle in. So that's one. Let me go check on the other two. I put them over there, so I'm walking over there. Have I been on FIF? What is FIF? I have no idea what FIF is. Forged in Fire. Oh, no, I have not been on Forged in Fire. I do not forge blades. It's VCT. I do not forge. I'm a stock removal knife maker of EDC fixed blades. So Forged in Fire, yes, I love Forged in Fire. My wife and I love that show. But I do stock removal knife making, so I only use that forge right there for heat treating. So I just heat treated these three. But I mean, I love the show, but no, hey, dude, it's okay. But I am a knife maker. I make everyday carry size fixed blades. This is one of them, called the Thorn. And right now I have only one naked column left. Yep. So I have these three that were all quenched. Now I need to go throw them in the temper. I can't believe it. These three are already going to be heat treated in the next day or two. And I tried to talk my cousin into that. Thing sold really fast this morning. It sold at about 4:30 in the morning. The Nitro V column sold at like really early this morning. I didn't recognize the person's name, so I don't know who that was. But 10K is 10K. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Forged in Fire, 10K is 10K, but I'm not. Those guys are doing stuff that's well above anything I can do. All right, so let's go this way. See my little oven. So I'm gonna throw these in there. Two hours. So it's 5:08. So at 7:08, I'm gonna pull them out. And then we'll do it. So that's pretty awesome. We already got a good start on the December builds. December builds are going to be done pretty quick. So that's cool. Hit that like button, guys. Boop, boop. Hit that like button. Stock removal. Crab with a knife. I make knives, yes. I do stock removal knife making. Do stock removal of EDC size fixed blades. And I just heat treated, or I just quenched 3 blades on this live stream. So if you go back and watch the live stream, I had the forge out, sitting over there. Beak, and I just quenched 2 blades. Do that. So, all right, Robert, have a good one, man. Thanks for popping in. ADCRV2 crab with a knife. I work with ADCRV2 is my carbon steel that I can heat treat. Any of the stainless I sent out for heat treat just because of the processes involved. Aries knives fit in your palm, not in your hand. How's that cardinal, Robert? Robo, how's that cardinal? Yep, boop, boop. Hit that like button. There's 24 people, only 14 likes. So boop, 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 boop. I do both, Gabe. So sometimes I do pre-made. Sometimes I can get blanks made, and then sometimes I cut. All of the November builds started off as a chunk of steel, and I cut them and shaped them and did everything, and it's all documented on my YouTube channel. So what are the processes like, if you don't mind me elaborating? You'd like the lanyard, Robo? Good. So you come up with your design, you draw it on steel. Somehow you got to cut it out. I have my bandsaw here, and I cut that out. Then I take it to my grinder, and I shape it. I do the bevels. I drill some holes on my drill press, which is right there. You should follow my channel because I have all kind of content of everything that I do. It's a whole process. But yeah, so I cut it, shape it, grind it, do the bevels, heat treat it. If it's carbon, if it's ADCRV2, I can heat treat it. This is AEB-L, which I send out to get heat treated. And I do handles. All those thorns this week are going to be, this month, are going to be the glow in the dark. So this stuff glows like crazy. It glows like crazy. It glows. Look, it glows. It glows. See? That's actually glowing. Yes, crab with a knife. My channel is dedicated to all knives. So I do knife reviews, and then I build knives, and I share pretty much every step on that process. If you go to, I have playlist, and if you go to build along in the playlist, a lot of that is in there, and I share everything. I can't do any stainless because I don't have a heat treat oven. I have just the forge. So like 1095, 1080, 80 CRV2, I can heat treat those because it's bring it up to temperature. It doesn't have to soak for like 45 minutes at like 1400 degrees like some of these other steels. And then I can oil quench, and then I just throw it in the temper. Could you heat treat with a saline torch? If you can get that edge gonz to a temperature, up to temperature, I'm sure you can do an edge quench. So you'd have to get that, just the edge up to temperature to where it's non-magnetic anymore, so it's not ferrous. That's why you'll have to go watch, but I took the magnet and I was putting it on the edge of the blades, and once that's not stick, if you're using the right steel, like 1095, 1080, 1084, 80 CRV2. Oh, KC, why are you live? You're going to be live again tonight. Someone tell KC that I'm live. He's not allowed to go live. No, I'm joking. Don't do that. But certain steels, you can do that. Some steels, you have to hold it at temperature for an extended period of time, which is difficult to do with just a forge. And then the like the tempering process with some need an oven. So I send everything out to Peter's heat treat that I can't do it. I was so stoked for my Cardinal, I did a Trump dance as soon as I stepped out of the post office, hopping on one leg. Yes, Kelly, I'm sure he did. The Trump shuffle. Hold up and I'll go give him a what have you. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't give him a hard time. But hey guys, in the pocket today, I was gifted this, and I have that in the pocket today. Really cool knife. And I just broke down a huge box with my Monster Glideman. I put that thing through the ringer. M390. It did pretty well. I think it lost a little bit of its sharpness. I might have to redo it, but it was a big box, so it did well. Yeah, don't give KC a hard time. Sure. I have a couple here. I just sent off my gargoyle, which I just did a short of the gargoyle today. But let's see. What do I have to show you? I can show you one that's sold. That I just sold this morning. I surprisingly, oh, I have my rock hopper in here too. But that's one of mine. I do the sheaths. I do everything. That one happens to be in Nitro V. But that is one of mine. It has some wicked wax on it, on the blade, just to protect it. So yes, I did sell it, Kelly. Like I said, this sold at like 4:30 this morning, 5 o'clock this morning, this sold. So it sold first thing this morning. So that is one of mine that I made. So that will be shipped off tomorrow along. I'm going to try to get yours out too, Kelly. Or was I not supposed to say that? This is one of mine too. It's a Damascus, and this is called a rock hopper. Yeah, I like a nice sharpening choil. But here's that one. Got the copper. That one's good. Why do I feel territorial over strangers buying that Nitro V knife? I don't know, Robo. You could have gotten it just like anybody else. So I buy my Damascus. I just buy the steel. So yes, the stock comes like this, and I cut it and shape it just like everything else. So I turned that into a knife. I told KC to knock it off with the light. Thanks, Kelly. Thanks. Give us little guys a chance. Jeez. Give us little guys a chance. He's always got to hog everything. No, that's not Damasteel. It's just a borrowed Damascus. It's just a borrowed Damascus that I purchased. So I would have got it if I hadn't already had this cardinal design in my head. I'm giving you a hard time. Now this is Damascus, see? It's 1084, 15 and 20, and nickel. That's what makes it up. So I put that thing through the ringer this today. I need to clean that blade up. I put it through. Let's see. Is it still somewhat sharp? Not bad. I wanted Kevin to buy the Nitro V because they're part of the cool kids. Yeah, I think he wanted to too. Yeah, I totally ruined that edge now. Definitely not as sharp as it was. Yeah. I'll strop it, see if that helps. But yeah, Monster Glideman in M390. Supposedly heat treated to 62 to 63 HRC, I believe, based on their website. Yeah, that's a good one. And then I have some of these. I do skeletonized stuff. So, no, Crab. I don't have means to do that. I'd have to send it someplace, but my stuff's. I've never had any complaints about my blades. So some of the people in this chat can tell you, a lot of people, Robo, Kelly, they all have Brian, they all have one of mine, but that one is now spoken for. Spoken for. I need to bag that one up. One day, Crab, I'm gonna do that. One day, I'll get it tested just to see. Looks neat. Thanks, Peace Chasers. Thank you. I hope you have a wonderful day, Ibrahim. Another one going out the door. That means I only have one left. I only have one blade left. And the sale ends tonight, guys. The sale was only for Monday. 20% off. So this is the last one. The tumbled naked column. It's the last one available. So it's your last chance. Last chance to grab them. Last chance. Aesthetics. It's just simply aesthetics. Really, Robo? That's awesome. That's cool. So it was born the same day you were. Very good, Byron. Get that work done. Doors and drawers, fronts today. You missed heat treating. I just heat treated, or I just quenched 2 blades on the live stream early on. So if you guys are interested, you can go back to the beginning of this live stream and check it out. I had the forge going. I had everything going. V1 rotate. There you go. That's all you get. That's funny, Robo. It's just, I didn't know. I just did it. John Ray. All right, well, listen. I got to get going. I just wanted to get those in the temper. And December thorns are almost, they're like halfway. Just so you guys know, the 3 stainless are now in tempering. So that means I'm hoping by the weekend I'll have all 6 here. What? That's crazy. So anyway, guys, say hi to KC for me if you're going over there. If not, I'll see you guys tonight. KC Knives Fast live stream tonight at 7:45, 8 o'clock somewhere. I don't know if he has a guest. I should be his backup guest. Whenever he doesn't have a guest, I'll come on. Right? Why not? Hey, Marco, I missed you, buddy. Sorry. All right. We'll talk to you guys later. Please subscribe, like, leave a comment, or not. Again, the choice is always yours.